Let's plant 800 peas. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and today we're going to be planting 800 peas. Yes, 800. Must be mad, but fingers crossed we get an amazing crop. Now, I've had a fantastic idea. Now, as you know, I have my polytunnel and I've put lots of raised beds in it. Now, my plan is to sow the peas now, and hopefully they'll be ready to harvest by the time I'm planting my tomato plants in here. If not, we can just plant the tomatoes a bit in front and harvest them. And the thing what I'm thinking is that once the peas are done, the best thing what you can do with the peas is snip them off at the base, leave the roots in, and the nitrogen will feed the soil. So hopefully it'll feed the tomato plants as well. So we're going to be planting 800 peas today, sowing them down here and getting them growing. But first we need to soak the peas for 24 hours. So we're not actually going to be planting them today. We're going to soak them for 24 hours and then we're going to plant them tomorrow in the raised beds. So let's get them soaking. I have two variety of peas. We've got the Kelvin Wonder pea and the early onward pea. Now, they didn't have 8 packets of the early onward, so that's why I've gone for two varieties. So we're going to sow one lot down one side and one lot down the other side, and we'll see which one does better actually. So it's a good experiment to see which one crops best, and then we'll know for next year down at the plot. So yeah, let's get them soaking and let's get them ready for planting tomorrow. So we've got them soaking now. We'll leave them for 24 hours. We've got the Kelvin Wonder pea and the early onward pea. So yeah, we'll see how well they get on, and then we'll plant them all tomorrow, which will be a big job, but it'll be worth it if we get some great peas cropping. So those have been soaking now for 24 hours. So we're going to get them sown and get them in the raised beds and hopefully get them growing, because we're going to get a bumper crop of peas. Now, who loves fresh peas? You can't beat them. You end up eating them all before you get them home as well. But yeah, let's get these sown and let's get these growing. Let's show you what we're going to plan to do. So these are the raised beds down this side. So we're going to grow them all along the raised beds and get them growing up the sides and hopefully get a great crop. We've got all 5 down this side, so we're going to plant one variety down this side, and then down this other side we've got another 5, so we're going to plant a different variety on that side. We've already got seeds in these ones, but we're going to plant them towards the back so that they grow towards the back side of it before the tomatoes get planted. So yeah, let's get them in the raised beds. So I probably didn't actually need 800, but we've put loads in. Yes, we've probably put too many in, but we can always thin them out if need be and take out the ones that aren't doing so well. So yeah, we've got all that row done. So we've got to cover them over and give them a good watering so that they settle in. So we've now done both sides of the polytunnel. We're giving them a good water, we've given them some food, and then when they start growing, we'll put netting up the backwards so they can cling on and grow up the back of the polytunnel. And hopefully get some great peas growing down at the plot. I really can't wait for this year. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But make sure you drop us a follow to stay up to date with all our videos. We do a weekly polytunnel tour update so that you can see what's growing and what's not growing as well. So until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.